G'day, today we're going to have a look at a demo called Bean Beasts. So this is a tower defense game, I believe. So we are here on the difficulty screen. So we're going to go to Adventurer, sorry. There was once a famous explorer who discovered a mysterious island. Guided by an old map passed down over the generations. She befriended strange creatures that could change form when threatened. She named these creatures Bean Beasts. The island was a dangerous place, swarming with menacing monsters. Overwhelmed by the relentless horde, they were forced to retreat. Many years later, a descendant of the explorer returned to the island, determined to succeed where his ancestor had failed. Our new explorer had inherited that same map. Unlike his forebears, Ryder was a great inventor. He could craft traps. With both bean beasts and traps, nothing could stand in his way. Press any button to continue. One of each bean. Look at bean. Alright, so they're going to come down this way. I guess my only initial question is, does it see stuff inside the trees? Or is that an actual, like, covering area? I mean, I also have a question about whether the traps... should I have put the traps, like, after the bean or the bean after the traps? Did I move the bean? Like, do I want the trap supporting her? Or do I want her supporting the traps? Seems like I want her supporting the traps. Can I move her? I restart. Can't restart. To upgrade your towers, hover over them and click open to the upgrade panel. I need to do both. No. Upgraded trap. Okay. Alright, we're happy now. How much money have I got? Can't tell. We see my currency anywhere. Some traps only fire in one direction. Changing direction has a cost. Press any button to continue. Great. Okay, so we take that guy. Choose this way. Still haven't decided whether I want that guy as a first line or last line. Press and hold the ability button. Release at the correct time to do extra damage. A bit of damage. Some abilities require aiming before you hold and release. Press any button to continue. I guess that was the tutorial. Alright, that's why I couldn't restart. Let's go. Let's get cracking. Adventurer, start. Alright, so lesson learned. We want Bean Beast to be sort of our last line, I think. And we're going to rely on traps to do the sort of initial heavy lifting. That's our money at the top left now. does that cost me? Beans? Is that just upgrading damage when I upgrade, or is it upgrading speed? Is this all saying that this is that saying this costs 100? It almost feels like like money-wise, I'm better off just making more than improving that one. Alright, so all mate attacks 2 at the very end. The second last line of defense we got there. So we still haven't lost any health with... You can see these 2 guys in their defense at the very end. I don't really know how much damage that guy's doing. This one's gonna be upgraded again. Level 4 does look like a significant upgrade for him. Okay. I don't see the crossbow yet. I think there's by far the best spot. This guy can set up shop. Let's try and space these out a little bit. One there. One there. I assume he's also getting XP as he kills things, and then it's just like a bonus that he's also getting as that I'm adding to it. I can't upgrade him, he's just sort of there for the ride. Clearly getting that guy to level 4 is a huge point for us. So I could continue to make more traps, but I feel like at this point, I don't know if I'm just better off making more traps, or am I better off making making like single stronger traps, because it does seem like this does 10 for $100, but if I upgrade that by 160 it then does 24, so it's $260 to do 24 damage or $10 to do 10. So to me it seems like I'm better off just making as many traps as I can fill the path with. Because it also means that there's so many different various timers on these guys that they're getting chipped away a bit more. There we go, he's now 4 as well, so look out. Keep forgetting to hold that down as I press it. But I mean, him just doing 10 damage is pretty effective. I don't know what I would be getting all of these for. I guess I got, was that a new Bean Beast that we there? So do I need to do something to unlock the other stuff? Am I missing that? Let's finish this level and then we'll figure that out. Alright, Bean Beast. I think let's put you here. And let's start off, let's just follow the path. Get him, still forgetting to hold that down. She's getting through. Let's restart level. Inventory. Alright, talk to me about inventory. So can I say, do I need to unlock that? But that I can bring in. Okay. Need to unlock the inventory to get our second beast. Okay, so firstly let's get this guy and face him that way. We'll get this guy to sit further back. And we will start with trap there. Now in this particular case, I feel like upgrading this guy will be worthwhile. Depends on how fast he fires too. So let's see what that means to upgrade him. Significant damage boost for him at least. He fires a lot quicker. So we can see this guy's going to come through here. Let's see what that means for this trap. Oh, they're just going to walk. Okay. Alright, cool. So trap's still in a fine spot. Okay, I understood the value of that ability. Now shorter range, but whacks an absolute speedy punch. Would like to see what the other bean looks like. Was he I don't know if he was sort of an AoE ability. Once we've got it, I'm gonna keep upgrading these guys too again to see what that looks like. Are they firing faster than they did on round level 1? I'm not sure there's anywhere else. Oh, the stats are at the top. So it's just damage that it's showing that we're affecting. That's quite a punch though at this level. Get a look at what the what that full upgrade ability is that the crossbow could get. Definitely a big fan of the crossbow. I can just it's kite, so I mean it's pretty expensive for just a kite option. But we can see, say, if we put a box here, how that's valuable for keeping the guys sort of operating closer around this way. So we'd put the box there. Means we can put this guy here. Crossbow there. And then we can put a crossbow at this other end as well. I do appreciate the noise that happens when a wave ends, so I know when it's ended. Let's go for a box there as well. Just make sure we go on the full journey around. Gotta get used to the delay on that thing. Increased range and speed. Inflicts fire damage and burn, so it's 305. There we go, there's our level 4, so we're now big old step up. I think I'd like to try and save and upgrade this guy before we start upgrading the other crossbow. Just to see what that ability looks like. Yeah, that's decent. Probably should have put the bean one step up, and then the I could have put crossbow facing east across this way as well. Well, this just crossbows definitely isn't a strategy that's going to work here. Though I don't know if guys heading towards a crossbow is more effective than guys away from it. I want to restart the level. I want to change this build. I want to go this guy here. Still going to build that there. That facing that way. And then the other ones will come. Then what we want to do is put that box there to ensure that everyone's coming the same one way. I haven't used our other ability yet either to see what that looks like. I mean, there's a good chance of that would be nice and effective too. Get our mate boosted. Took damage still. Do we run it back again? Do it one more time from the start. I just always feel like it's worth trying to do it without taking any damage. So again, I'm going to go this guy here, and I'm going to say him. And because this guy's facing this way, and I haven't got those two yet, I'm not going to worry about them. We're going to start by trying to get this guy upgraded. So now we've got this other guy coming. We still have to do that. Just get ahead of that one, knowing that wave is going to cause us problems. Okay, so now we've fully got that guy built. We're gonna block that path off. Now we're gonna build the second crossbow. But I think similarly, we probably want to build it and then upgrade it, as opposed to having two being built side by side. Because it doesn't seem like much is going to get all the way through to that point anyway at this stage. Oh. I'm not really using these abilities properly. I also don't... Is this just, I guess, slowly recharging? I'm not a fan of the hold to release thing. That I'm certainly not effectively using at this stage. I mean, obviously, I'm like 2 hours deep into this game. Like, you're going to be used to that as a concept. But just at this point, I'm certainly falling over that. I guess these aren't based on anything, they're just slowly recharging. Alright, there we go. I'd say that's our look at that one. So that's Bean Beasts. Demo's out now, and it'll be coming out, I'd say, later this year. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. Until next time, catch you later. See ya.